There's a good chance that you've heard the song Pumped Up Kicks by Foster the People, but you probably haven't heard anything else from them. So what do they sound like? Well, welcome back to reviewing an album every day, because today's album is Torches by Foster the People. But before getting into my more nuanced opinions, here's my track-by-track rating for each song on the album. Torches is an indie pop album with heavy influences from dance and electronic music, similar to the band Phoenix, another one I've reviewed recently. Despite its light and carefree tone, much of the album deals with heavy topics like gun violence in Pumped Up Kicks, relationship issues in Waste, and self-image issues in Hell on a Beat. However, some of the tracks also have their fun. Don't Stop, for example, looks at the world through the lens of a toddler. One of my personal favorites is the song Houdini, which has a lot of magical allusions, with an A, it uses to craft a narrative about breaking free, in the band's case, musically. And one of the best songs I listened to for the first time today was the song Waste, which is a much more personal song in their catalog, but I really think it sounds beautiful. Despite these disparate themes, the album as a whole feels really cohesive. That's probably because more or less every track on the album is a pretty catchy, danceable indie pop song. And maybe you thought the vocalist was a woman the first time you heard Hell on a Beat a few years ago, but that's totally fine. Everyone does. But no, his name is Mark Foster, and the band's name is a play on words. And to wrap up this tangent, yes, he does have a very great singing voice. I also appreciate the length of the album, because it gives every song some space to breathe. It's not like every song is in and out in 2 minutes or so. I would definitely recommend a listen for this album because it's a super easy one. And even if you're not super into indie music, it makes great background noise just for working or raves or funerals or what have you. Torches by Foster the People scores an 8.2 out of 10. Thanks for watching, I'll see you tomorrow, and remember, positivity is free.